Doing? We are about to get into an energy read. I hope you're doing good. I hope you guys are recharged. Definitely ready to take what is. But if the message does resonate with you, definitely double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. Drop your girl a heart, a green heart, a purple heart, some teapots or some ones. Let me know that the message is resonating and we gonna interact. Again, I thank you guys so much for tuning in to Dread Tells Tarot, where we let the tales tell what the tarot want to tell. Again, I am Empress the Dread, and we are about to get into an energy reading. Like I said, double tap that screen when you come in the building, and we are about to get into it. I love you guys so much. Again, I'm going to go ahead and pray, and let's jump into it. Let me go ahead and all right, guys. I do apologize. I hope it's back working, you guys. If it's working, you guys are in the building. Double tap that screen. If you guys are in the building, I do apologize that the screen is definitely going in and out, but we're going to still get back into the messages. If you guys caught the beginning of the energy reading, drop your girl some green hearts. If you would like me to recap on what's going on, drop your girl some purple hearts, because then we are going to get back into it and recap on the energy reading. Moderators, definitely pay attention to what is going on in the chat. We could definitely have a lot of trolls that could come in, so let's make sure we are paying attention to the trolls that are in the chat. But if you guys would like me to recap on the energy, drop your girl purple hearts. If you are caught up with the energy and you know what's going on, drop your girl some green hearts. But if I see more outweighing the other, baby, we just gonna run it all back. And I do apologize for the ones that want to hear what else is going on, but we definitely want to make sure that everybody is caught up, because there was some type of technical difficulties going on, and we want to make sure that everybody gets these messages. And like I always say, take what is for you, leave what does not resonate. If the message does resonate with you, double tap the screen, drop your hearts, double tap the screen. Like I said, when it starts to resonate, drop your teapots, your ones, your fives, whatever, when it starts to pull on your heartstrings. But like I said, I did see some purple hearts down, and I did see some green hearts. So, baby, we're going to recap it to give you guys a run back of what's going on. What's up, Aquarius the Star? How you doing, baby? Thank you so much for being in the building. All right, baby, let's get into it. We're going to just recap it real quick to let you guys know what is going on. Okay, so when I started out the reading, I did say I did not have anything scheduled. I didn't have anything scheduled. I said we were just going to tap in and get into the energy reading. I did say I wanted to start out with the tarot. But when I got ready to shuffle and look into the cards, I started looking at the back of the cards that were speaking to me. So normally when I see things on the back of the cards, I start to tell myself, okay, maybe this is something that God is trying to bring to my attention, and I need to insert this into the reading. So when I actually started looking at the cards, the first card that I looked at was meddler. So somebody was meddling in your energy. Somebody was truly meddling in your energy. Somebody was real calculated. This person was practical. They could have watched your moves. Somebody was real snake-like. They were real snake and like sly like a snake. Like somebody was watching you to the point where they started learning your moves. This person started learning you to the point, like I said, they were calculated and practical with watching you. You could be some type of influencer or some type of content creator. This individual could be watching you already, or this individual could have already had contact with you already. You are some type of influencer. This individual wanted control over you and your life. But this person felt like they were for certain that they know what was best for you, what's best for your life. So somebody was a meddler in your energy. This energy could have kept trying to bring attention to you. Somebody could have been stating that you were inadequate. With protests being here, somebody was real adamant about trying to destroy your reputation. That was the first thing I said when I seen the protest card. Somebody was definitely trying to discredit your level up, because the next card that came out was new levels, new devils. So you could have went through some type of glow up or some type of drastic transformation, and individuals could be trying to discredit your transformation, your spirituality, like everything that you could have going on with your life. Individuals could be trying to discredit you, but with the new level moving forward, somebody has been trying to bring attention to you, but Spirit is saying it's like free promotion. It's real live free promotion. Outside of new levels, new devils, every time you started elevating in life and you would share your fruitful moments or your blessings, someone would get mad or try to discredit your triumph. However, this individual was still meddling in your energy. Somebody wanted to always have an attachment to you, but somebody could have destroyed a connection with you because they put so much expectations onto you, or they listened to individuals that set certain expectations on you. And while you and this individual were in some type of conflict, you could have been in a low vibrational energy. You could have not really known yourself, or could have not really been deep into your spirituality, and somebody could have definitely like tried to make it seem like you didn't know your self-worth. But now, with the next card that came out, Haunted, after New Levels, New Devils was the next card that came out. Somebody could now be haunted by the fact that they allowed so much time to delay and slip by in your life, in life. They are now thinking about how they procrastinated while they were dealing with you. And I said, when I look at this card, I think about divine intervention. Divine intervention could have stepped in with this individual, and somebody could be going through some type of counteract or backfire because the way that they handle you. Somebody caused delays in your life. Somebody was impersonating the way they truly felt about you, and this person act too busy when they were dealing with you. But Spirit could have definitely started intervening with this person's life. The next card that came out was the Venus card. This is Libra, Taurus energy. You could have definitely tried to be in some type of partnership with this individual. Somebody is now in the energy of feeling like they are haunted by the time that they wasted, how they caused delays in your life, how they procrastinated when they had you in their life. I did say somebody also with the time card could be on some type of borrow energy. Somebody could feel like they are living in the last days, or they living in their last days. Like somebody could definitely feel like they on their way out, because I keep hearing the upper room. Somebody could feel like they on their way out. With the Five of Wands energy, this person caused a lot of conflict in your life. This person allowed their ego to be stroked by a lot of individuals, to the point where they had people in competition with you. Somebody tried to find a substitute, like this individual, because this was the next card that came out, because the Five of Wands came out after Haunted, then Substitute, then the Nine of Swords. Somebody tried to find another you. I keep hearing when you left and God put you on a spiritual transformation, when somebody was being influenced by other individuals, because I said they were a meddler in your energy, while God put you on a spiritual journey. Somebody tried to find a replacement, because the card says replacement, impersonator, scapegoat. Somebody tried to find a replacement for you when God put you on a spiritual journey. However, someone tried to impersonate your energy also. This individual did not want to put in the work. They didn't want to put in the work. They didn't want to do the shadow work. They felt like you were not worthy of the love, of the commitment. Somebody took the scapegoat way out. Somebody took the bootleg budget Barbie. Like somebody tried to somebody went to the Build a Bitch workshop or some shit. Like somebody tried to go the skate way out. And with the Nine of Swords energy, somebody could have a lot of sleepless nights. They could be going through a lot of anxiety. They could be depressed. They could be at their breaking point. They could not like where they are. They could be dealing with a lot of negativity that's going on around them. They could really be like going through it. Somebody could really be like I did say, connected to nature, or you could be the type of person where you love being in nature. You have a fiery, ambitious energy about yourself. This person could have tried to make you seem like you were codependent, but you could have always been a self-sufficient individual. Like, you get it out of the mud, you gonna do it on your own. Like, you gonna try to make a way. I keep hearing Mr. Make a Way or Miss Get It Done. Like, you are gonna try to get it done, but somebody was trying to, like, really just make you seem like you were needy or like a beggar or some shit. Like I did say, you could have been in a low vibrational energy at one point, but somebody could be thinking about the time, because memories is here also. Somebody could be thinking about the time that they wasted, because the next card that came out was the Six of Cups. Now we are all caught up. Somebody could be going through nostalgia. They sick in the head. They thinking about all the memories. They thinking about the past. They are thinking about the past in segments of how they cause you sleepless nights, or how somebody caused them sleepless nights. Somebody is going through a major case of anxiety. They are depressed. They at their breaking point. Somebody sleeping on the couch. Somebody just can't sleep. Somebody is waking up in cold sweats. Somebody is really thinking about the time that they wasted. I did say the song that keeps playing in my head is Chloe Loray Wasted. Her song Wasted keeps playing in my head. Somebody is being haunted by the time that they wasted. This person could be thinking about you in a tender way with the Six of Cups. They could be really, because I did say the other song when I picked this card up, the song that came to mind was Bobby Brown, Tenderoni. So somebody could be really in their feelings about you. They could really be in their feelings about how they let you slip away. They could be throwing up. They could be looking at all the memories. I did say they are thinking about the past in segments. It says Six of Cups. Somebody is thinking about how you nurtured their inner child, how you loved them, how you helped them heal, how you took your time with them. You were patient with this energy. You helped this person see things through when they didn't have a way to see things through, because they were so quick to give up because they were in a dark place. You could have definitely encouraged this person a lot when they were down. I also keep hearing you were very reliable even when this person was nasty to you, because it says Nine of Swords. Somebody was constantly stabbing you in your heart and your back, but now this person could be going through like spiritual warfare with the Five of Wands energy. Like I did say, the movie that came to mind when I thought about this is an old school movie. It's called Strange Land. Somebody could be going through spiritual warfare. They feel like they are in bondage. They are being tortured. They feel like they are in torture right now. They are being tortured by the spirit. That's how they truly feel right now. Somebody feels like they are going through it because they put you through so much competition, so much rivalry. They caused so much tension in your life. They were real aggressive. I said this person handled you roughly. They really did not take their time with you. And I did say some of you guys could have bruised a narcissist ego. I did say when I picked up the Five of Wands energy, I also said some of y'all gave a narcissist a real injury. Y'all gave a narcissist a real live injury. Somebody was so busy letting their ego get stroked, and now spirit has their mouth wired shut. They have to really look at what they took you through, because they had you up many nights. They had you depressed, not eating, not sleeping. You were at your breaking point, but you got to the point to free yourself. You freed yourself. You walked away. This individual thought you were never going to have the strength to walk away with the Nine of Swords, because I said somebody constantly kept stabbing you in the heart. 10 of Swords energy. I said they could have enjoyed being in this toxic energy. Somebody is now thinking about how they were a meddler in your life, how they were really trying to stop you from moving forward in your life. They are haunted by their actions. They are also haunted by the things that they done in the dark. Somebody is being haunted by the things that they have done in the dark. Because I just heard the writings on the wall. Very superstitious. Writings on the wall. Somebody is being haunted by the shit that they did to you when they teamed up with other rivalries, individuals that you could have cut off, individuals that you felt like were jealous of you, that had secret competition with you or secret tension with you, individuals that handled you like you were not worthy of respect and love, like you could have been a loyalty over anything type of person. But this person or these people did not respect that you were a loyal individual. Now spirit could have their lips wired shut. Because I just heard Kanye West through the wire, through the wire, through the river, through the wire. Somebody is now got their lips wired shut because the way they handled you. Somebody was trying to win at all costs with the Ten of Swords. They wanted you to be defeated. They wanted you to feel like you were a failure and that you missed out on something, baby. Somebody wanted you to be bitter. They wanted you to focus on the betrayal. They could have betrayed you. Somebody could have backstabbed you. Somebody could have backdoored you. Somebody could have made you feel really exhausted, burnt out. They could have wanted you to collapse and give up, but you kept going. Somebody really kept causing you a lot of chaos in your life, because I keep hearing pollution. Somebody was really trying to corrupt your life. They wanted you to give up. They wanted you to give up. They wanted you to feel like everything was against you. You had no one. But now this person is being haunted, because I did say this individual now could be getting sat down. They could be getting sat down because they had diluted attachments when it came to you. They did not know that you had ancestors. You had ancestors and spiritual guides that were stepping behind you. I said some of these individuals had y'all crying, had y'all staying up late night, thinking that they were going to get away with the things that they done to you. Even though you may have done things to this individual too, you have already gotten the energy of taking accountability. You could have even tried to go back to an individual and tried to fix a cycle with closing of this cycle. You could have tried to fix out a cycle and somebody could have rejected you or denied you. However, somebody still enjoyed being toxic in your life. They wanted you to feel defeated. They wanted you to feel like you missed out on something, that you were a failure. But now they are being haunted by the memories of you. With the Six of Cups, I can't make it up. They being haunted by the memories of you. They going through nostalgia. Spirit is showing them segments of the past. Baby, they waking up. They dreaming. They seeing you. Somebody having a lot of wet dreams. They keep having dreams that y'all having sex. Somebody is dreaming that y'all intertwined, that you loving them again. You holding them again. You looking them in their eyes and you see them in the way that you once saw them once before. But the only thing that you can see and remember is how they had you drowning in your tears, wallowing in your tears, crying. Every night, somebody could have been going through a lot of domestic violence because these hands are bruised. There could have been a lot of fighting. Somebody could have dealt with childhood abuse. I keep hearing sexual assault, trigger warning. The individual that you could have been dealing with could have been hiding that they were sexually assaulted as a child, and they could have lashed out on you on multiple occasions because they did not know how to express this to you. But every time you tried to love on them, you started playing the melody of their heartstring. This individual started stabbing you in the heart with the nine of swords. They would leave you with multiple nights of agony. Somebody would definitely be causing conflict right in your face because they wanted you to hurt. Somebody was causing you tension right in front of your face because they wanted you to know that they were hurt and they wanted you to feel their hurt. They wanted you to see how much they wanted you to hurt. It's like the energy of somebody putting the mirror on your face. Somebody was putting the mirror on your face. This energy wanted you to know that they were hurt. They wanted to hurt you. And they wanted you to feel exhausted. They wanted you to feel beat down. They wanted you to give up. But I said, this individual could now be haunted about the time and the thoughts of you because they did not see your self-worth. Now they do. Somebody is now feeling defeated in their life. Confirmation. Somebody now feels defeated in their life. They feel defeated, baby. Somebody feels like the betrayal that they caused, was unnecessary. Somebody also could have been hiding information from you. I keep hearing secret family, secret kids. Somebody could have definitely started a family. I keep hearing there could be 2 kids. Somebody could have like an infant. Someone could have like a 3-year-old, and I keep hearing like an 8 or a 5-year-old. Somebody could have some hidden children outside of the children that you know of. Somebody definitely had you up a lot of nights. Like you could have definitely been all in your head, baby. All in your head about this individual. Somebody could have had you so much in your head, baby, to the point where you could have been like, I don't know whether I'm coming or going. Some of y'all really had to look at yourself and tell yourself, hey, you got to shake yourself from this. Because if not, you are going to sink. Some of you guys were drowning yourself in tears. You were drowning yourself in regret. You were drowning yourself in worry because somebody was definitely busy trying to ruin your reputation and trying to make it seem like you were unworthy or you were inadequate. Somebody was bringing attention to how much they were hurting you. Somebody was showing a substitute so much attention to get attention and a reaction from you because somebody was allowing this person to stroke their ego. They wanted you to have tension and rivalry with the competition. Somebody wanted you to kiss their ass and you could have like not engaged into it because spirit could have put a veil over your eyes, or you could be just the type of person where you don't beef. You just don't beef with individual because you just not in that low vibrational energy anymore. Like, you don't got time for that. Some of y'all just say y'all just too grown. Like, y'all let people have it. Y'all don't argue with people anymore. Like, it is what it is. You feel how you feel. I'm going to feel how I feel. But at the end of the day, I'm going to say what I got to say, and you going to say what you got to say. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. You just don't step over my boundaries, and I won't step over yours. At the end of the day. Some of you guys are really in that grown energy, but somebody enjoyed breaking your heart with the 9 of Swords. Somebody enjoyed having you up worried. They enjoyed this. Let's get back into it. Now they feel like a fool with the Fool in reverse. They feel like a fool because they should have took a leap of faith with you. Somebody took a leap of faith on another side of, I keep hearing, a fake patch of grass. They thought they were going toward endless possibilities. They thought they were jumping toward a new adventure. But they only jumped toward defeat and failure and bitter and betrayal and exhaustion and being to the point of collapsing, being to the point of feeling like they just want to give up. They impulsive. Somebody is a hothead. Somebody hot-tempered. Somebody immature. Somebody obsessed. Somebody possessed. Somebody is rebellious. Somebody was real charming. But at the end of the day, somebody was a hot wheel on tracks. Somebody was a hot wheel on tracks. They was a hot wheel on tracks, or the person that they dealt with was a hot wheel on tracks. This person had them going through a spiral because I said emotional roller coaster. Somebody could have took you on an emotional roller coaster. Now they feel like their emotions are up and down, up and down. They don't know if they coming or going, coming or going. With the Knight of Wands energy, somebody feels broken because they were trying to move toward or be in something traditional, trying to really stick with their beliefs. But I keep hearing somebody was under some type of false pretense. And I'm going to tell y'all the channeled messages of why I just said with the Hierophant, somebody was under some type of false pretense. Somebody could have got into some type of cult-like group. Or they could have been with some type of brotherhood or sisterhood. Basically, they respected the opinions of others. So Spirit is calling these individuals some type of cult, some type of group, because they felt like these are people's opinions matter over your opinion or this person speaking with you. They had certain beliefs with this individual or these individuals. Somebody could have got assigned an individual, like a companion, a mate. They could have, like, these individuals could have, how should I say, persuaded an individual to, you know, talk to someone or be with someone else, even though another individual could have knew you were like the best person for this person. Like I did say, you could have been real nurturing and caring with this person. You could have been real loving. You could have took your time with this person. With the two hands in the middle, you guys could have started some type of family. You guys could have definitely went through some type of higher learning or ascension together, but they could have had a lot of people in their ear. A lot of people running their mouth about you or the way they saw you. But this individual, before they actually started listening to the opinions of these individuals, they could have really like been in the energy of in a trance by you. Somebody could have really been like so in love with you. Like somebody was just like bestowed with your love. Like they just want to be wrapped up in your love. Somebody want to live in your skin. Somebody enjoyed being with you. They enjoyed your company. Like somebody enjoyed being with you. But these people that they consider as a coven, or Spirit is calling them a coven, these people could have not liked that this person was going through some type of transformation, or that this person was going through some type of ascension or higher learning. They could have not also liked that this person was starting a family with you, or you were helping this person grow and transform their mind. And Aries could be very significant here when it comes down to like a ringleader. Somebody definitely was influencing an individual, trying to make it seem like they had some type of dreams, or they were some type of prophetess or seer. But this individual could have got themselves strung up or caught in a situation trying to be traditional because they were trying to build a family, or they had started a family. I did say there is a side note. Somebody could have some secret kids. Like somebody could be hiding that they have started a family. You could have closed out a cycle with this individual already, but this person with diluted attachment could feel like you are still an attachment to their life. Somebody still wants to be an attachment to your life. This person keeps doing come to me spells or trying to summon your energy, like they don't want you to forget them. With the Hierophant energy, like this is, it's crazy how this person decided to put in the effort and work with individuals that were negative with the Nine-of-Swords energy over an energy that was catering and loving and caring to them. Because I did say they could be haunted by the memories, because haunted and memories came out right next to each other. They could be haunted of the memories of the past of you, because you could not be around anymore. I said Spirit could be showing them segments of the past. Somebody is thinking about how they were immature and impulsive, how they were hot-tempered. I said there could have been domestic violence going on here, and somebody was a fool because they are realizing that they did not handle you with care. And now they are in a whole bunch of shit that they feel like they need somebody to help them to get them out of it. They need somebody to help them. Because I keep hearing, can you help me? Somebody is wanting to know, can you help them? Because they feel like they are drowning. They are exhausted. This individual know they took a leap of faith, because the Fool is in reverse. They know they took a leap of faith towards some type of conflict because their ego was stroked. But now they could be feeling like they're sinking. They need help. And the only person that they can see or feel that could have some type of tender or soft heart toward them or for them is you. So with the Hierophant energy, somebody is looking for you to have some type of compassion or mercy on them. But the sun is in reverse. The sun is in reverse. Didn't I say Spirit said they're going to have to sit in this? They are going to have to go through this karma. Spirit has their mouth wired shut. I did say the movie Strange Land came to my Pines View when I instantly pulled this card. Spirit could have this person's mouth wired shut because of how they treated you. How you guys doing? Thank you so much for being in the building. Woo woo! I truly appreciate you guys for being in the building. We definitely are tapping into the energy. I did say I didn't have anything scheduled, so we definitely just tapping in to see what is going on so far. If the energy or message is resonating, drop your girl some green hearts in the chat to let me know that we are touching on some tea in your life, in your story. All right, I did say this person is remembering when you were warm and innocent with them. This person could see you are in this optimistic energy. You are spontaneous. You have this explorer spirit. You are exploring life. You have joy and happiness in your life. You are seeing the sun and they feel like they are missing the boat. They feel like they're supposed to be right there with you. Hey, babies. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? This is a general collective reading, so take what is for you, leave what does not resonate. Thank you guys so much for being in the building. I love you guys so much. I am EmpressDaDread, and this is Dread Tells Tarot, where we let the tales tell what the tarot want to tell. I love you guys so much, and I truly thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I thank you guys for tuning in today, coming in with the lovely energy, not attacking your girl for the trolls. I love you too. You on assignment to try to distract and stop this message, but the message will not be stopped today. The message will not be stopped no day, because we are not here to be distracted. We are on assignment, and we are gangster for Jesus. So you got me and my spiritual team messed up. So find you another platform to try to interrupt, because we are definitely getting these messages out from here on out. So I truly hope you guys are enjoying the messages. Praises to the Most High, baby. It is not me, it's him that is having way in your girl's life right now. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's tap into it. Let's get back into these messages. Like I said, if you guys are enjoying the messages, enjoy it. Take what is for you. Leave what doesn't resonate. If the message don't resonate, but you just enjoy the vibes and you enjoy the reading, I thank you guys so much for that. Make sure you don't forget to tap the screen. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And make sure you do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when your girl is live again. Also, super chats are open. Donations are open. Anything that you need to know about your girl is in the description box. If you need to set up a personal reading, you can definitely hit me up at the email in the description box. And if you ask to become a moderator, I did respond to you in the email. You need to make sure that you provide me with your username that you have on the profile if you requested to become a moderator, because I did respond to some emails today. So please, let's make sure that we are working with each other, one accord, to get the same thing done. That means the vision to get the word out. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys again for being here. Let's get back into it. Double tap the screen if you have not. I am also looking at the Five of Pentacles energy. So I did say somebody is going through karma, because I did say somebody tried to put a mirror in your face. They wanted you to see the conflict and the hurt that they were causing you, because they were allowing their ego to be stroked by individuals that they created competition and rivalry with you. This individual or these people could be going through financial loss and poverty right now at this time. Somebody could be feeling like they're in a lack mindset. They don't know which way to go. They could be isolating themselves. I did say somebody could be throwing up because they feel sick. They don't know what's about to happen in their life. They worried about what's going to occur in their life. They could be trying to seek some type of help. Somebody could be trying to go to therapy or counseling because they're trying to get over some type of heartbreak. They're trying to get over this spiritual warfare. They're trying to speak to somebody to try to help them relieve what they're feeling on their heart. But Spirit is saying they're going to have to sit in this. They're going to have to sit in this. They made their bed, so they got to lay in it. I did say somebody enjoyed causing you agony. They enjoyed breaking you. Somebody wanted to be an attachment to your life, even if it meant hurting you, dragging you, stringing you along, making you see the things you didn't want to see, haunting you, taunting you. Somebody was in the energy of trying to control you. They felt like they knew what was best for your life better than you did or God did. This person felt like you were some type of influencer or a content creator, but they wanted to control your life step by step. They wanted to control your life step by step. Somebody was real practical. They were calculated. Somebody was a real live debater. They would lecture you on everything. You could have always felt like you were really in class when you were talking to this person, because somebody would debate you to the ground. They would never try to let you get your point across. Somebody truly wanted to have control over your life. But the moment that you walked away, this individual could have started trying to bring attention to you, trying to say that you were inadequate, trying to definitely discredit you. Or while you were going through some type of glow up or transformation, this person could have been trying to take credit for your glow up or transformation. This person could have been influenced by individuals, and now they are being haunted by their decisions because they are realizing that they are on borrowed time and there has been a divine intervention. All right, y'all, let's get back into it. If the message is resonating, double tap the screen. Let's see what else we got going on. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles just came out sideways, so somebody's money is looking funny. Somebody's money is looking funny, baby. The Ace of Pentacles. I can't make this up. The opportunities are getting flipped over. They feel like they are not receiving abundance. They once had abundance and prosperity. They feel like they're not secure no more. They feel like they're not stable. What they once had, they don't got no more. Somebody was trying to start or build a family or legacy. They invested into this family or legacy because inheritance is here. They tried to create a foundation. They thought they were jumping into some type of higher commitment, and now they are finding out that this commitment or this this leap that they took is costing them. Somebody's money is looking funny. Somebody's money looking real funny, baby. Somebody feels like the moment that they make money, it's all promised to something. Somebody's money is accounted for. They can't save anything. They really feel like they are broke. They can't save nothing. The money is just sliding right through their hands. They can't keep up. The bills are piling up. Somebody's money is looking funny. Somebody stepped into a family or legacy. Also, side note, somebody could be getting hit with some type of child support or court notices. And this could definitely be stunting or stalling a new opportunity. Somebody was once abundant, but now their money is going toward these payments. Somebody was once stable and secure, and now somebody feel insecure and with a lack mindset. They feel like they want to give up. They feel like this foundation that they tried to create is faulty. They once saw this as a higher commitment. Now they are exhausted. They want to give up. They want to collapse. They feel like they're a failure. Somebody is bitter in a commitment. Somebody is tired of their money going away. They feel like all of their opportunities are being missed. Woo! It's a lot going on, y'all. If the message is resonating, can I get some purple hearts? Because I don't know, y'all. This energy is definitely sending me. We got 52 people in the building. Woo, woo. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are so loved. Thank you guys so much for hitting that like button. If the message is resonating, like I said, can your girl get some purple hearts? I see y'all, babies. Thank you. Woo, woo. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for dropping your girl some purple hearts. So yes, somebody feels like they are missing out on an opportunity. I also keep hearing some of y'all could be the one that got away. Somebody could be really kicking their own ass because they feel like they are watching your glow up and your transformation and they can't have no access to you. because the sun is in reverse. All right, y'all. I see a couple dates that's on the board. We could have May 10th, May 9th, May 6th, May 5th, May 19th. We could also have, because 10/10 is here, October 10th, October 9th, October 5th, October 6th, October 5th, October 19th. Somebody could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I did say there could be like some hidden kids or something here. There also could be someone that could be in the energy of seeing 10/10 or synchronicities or seeing 555. I did start the reading off at 555. If I called out anything significant about this person, definitely drop me a 111 in the chat, because I'm going to give y'all another side note that I just heard. Also, somebody could have the birthday of September 6th, September 10th, September 19th, September 5th, September 1st. I keep hearing April Fools. I also keep hearing September 6th. Outside of that, we got August the 5th, August the 9th, August the 10th, August the 1st, August the 19th. I heard August the 28th. Somebody could also have Virgo in their chart. I keep hearing Leo, Leo, Leo. Somebody is also a Leo fire sign. Somebody wanted to cause conflict in your life. Somebody also could have wanted to destiny swap with you, a Leo individual, or somebody wanted your destiny, or they inserted or impersonated their way into your destiny or in your life, because Spirit says something about somebody moved in. Somebody moved in your energy. I also keep hearing you rent space in somebody's head. Like somebody is always thinking about you. They wake up and think about you. I just heard the name. Don't listen. I know people got little nicknames, but I just heard the name. Titty Boy, Titty Man, Pac-Man, Bobo, Debo, D, Zoe. I keep hearing Zeke. Somebody could call themselves Sosa. Somebody definitely could be on the verge of collapsing. They want to give up. They want to give up. Somebody feel like they don't know what's going to be next for their life. Somebody is literally not knowing. Like literally not knowing how they are going to make it through the next day. Somebody got a lot of judgment and karma on their head. Like I keep hearing Spirit got their lips wired shut, because I said the song Kanye West, Through the Wire, is coming out. But with the new opportunity and the abundance being here, you could be on this level up and your pinnacles could be growing. You could be putting money away for your family or the legacy that you're trying to build or create. You're trying to build a foundation. You focusing on higher learning or calling in a higher commitment. Some of you guys could definitely be taking care of your self-care, pampering yourself. Definitely getting back into the energy of loving yourself. Some of you guys also could be doing solo dates, like taking yourself on dates. You could definitely be treating yourself. Treating yourself with love, like treating yourself with a lot of love and care. All right, y'all. I did say you could have closed out a cycle with the individual. You closed out a cycle with someone that was trying to meddle in your energy. Somebody also could have been cyber stalking you or actually stalking you. Somebody could have physically been stalking you and actually stalking you on social media. Keeping tabs on you. Someone did not want to actually speak up. They just enjoyed watching you. It gave them some type of joy or comfort just watching you. I did say this person didn't want to put in the work. They felt like you were not worthy or you didn't deserve the work. But Spirit say you are more than worthy. You are more than worthy. You deserve love. But this person wants you to feel like you didn't. Now this person's being haunted with how they handled you. All right, let's get back to it. Whew, we getting these clumps again. So this person caused pointless disputes, pointless arguments. They were real aggressive with you. I did not just say they was bullying you. Somebody was a real live bully. They kept fucking bullying you. They wanted to stress you out. They wanted you to have conflict and arguments with them. Somebody just wanted to always have a tie to you. So somebody could have got you pregnant just so they can always have a tie to you. Just so they can always have attachment to you. Because I keep hearing, even when the child turns 18, this commitment is forever. So somebody wanted to have a commitment or a tie to you forever. Even if they didn't settle down with you, they wanted to be attached to you. 7-Eleven, 9-11, when I said that, baby, you could have really canceled this energy out your life. But when you tried to cancel them out, they caused conflict. They tried to ruin your reputation. They started arguing with you. They started popping up. They started having people wanting to fight you. They started having people wanting to pop up. Some of these individuals even wanted to pull out firearms on you. Some of these individuals wanted to bully you or use their size or whatever they felt like they could to try to bully you, to make you back down against them. 5 of Swords energy, baby. They wanted to have you feeling all types of fucked up. Somebody wanted you to be in fear. But you could be the type of individual where you say, I don't fear no one but God. I fear no man. I fear no man. I ain't never scared. That's right, baby. I ain't never scared. I fear no man. I fear no man. God bless you, coffee cups. Thank you so much for being in the building. I love you guys so much for being in the building, for coming in the building, hitting that like button, double tapping that screen. Give me 1 second. Let me clean off my lens. I really hope you guys are enjoying this energy reading. I hope you guys are enjoying this energy reading. Make sure you guys double tap that screen if you have not. Make sure you share this message. You never know who this message may help or who this message may save. So definitely make sure you guys hit that like button, share this message, because you never know who it may help. And like I said, when it comes down to, like I said, you never know who this message may save. Warning comes before destruction. Warning comes before destruction. So the fact that someone or you strolled across this message, you could be the messenger to give someone a message, or Spirit is trying to give you this message. So that's why I always say, take what is for you, leave what does not resonate. I love you guys so much just for even sharing your energy with me. It does mean a lot, but we gonna get this energy out. So if we do touch on your story or something in your life, you know what to do. You know what it is. Drop some teapots, some 1s, some 5s. Let me know when Spirit is clocking tea, or you can even say, come through, Spirit, when Spirit start to come through and start exposing these people that tried to meddle in your energy. Because I said, new levels, new devils. You going through a spiritual ranking and an ascension, and they thought they were going to stop you, but you cannot be stopped. You are walking boldly in your purpose. No matter how much they try to argue with you, with the Page of Swords in reverse, they are going to continuously be curious about your energy. But they're going to have to be on the outside looking in. They're going to have to be on the outside looking in. Some of y'all are so daring and witty and sweet and funny and cool and charming and chatty. And some of y'all enjoy like having good conversation. You like having good drinks and dancing and partying. You are really like the life of the party with the Page of Swords energy, but somebody's going to have to miss that beautiful energy. Somebody is going to miss that light that you brought into a room because some of you guys demand the respect when you come in the room. These individuals did not like that you were witty, that you were charming, that individuals were curious about your light, that individuals enjoyed your catty energy. They enjoyed your chatty energy. They enjoyed hearing about your life because something about your energy is such an explorer. You are such a curious person that people admire your energy. But individuals did not like that you could draw attention because I said some of you guys are an influencer or a content creator. Some individuals did not like that you could draw a multitude, so they started gossiping about you. They did not give off clear, direct communication. They started being intimidated by you. They started hiding information because the Page of Swords is in reverse. You started finding out that individuals were hiding information from you. And when you started finding out the information that was hidden, a lot of the times, not only were you hurt, like some of y'all were really hurt when you found out some of the information that was hidden from you, but you were disappointed. You were disappointed because the first thing you said was, not only did you try to break me, not only did you try to ruin my reputation, not only did you lie on me, not only did you create rivalry and competition against me, not only did you create conflict in my life, not only did you handle me roughly, but I survived. I survived. I made it. My heart still worked. You tried to damage me, but my heart still worked. My heart still good. I'm still worthy of love. Some of you guys are truly a diamond that is shining. You are a diamond that is shining. You are a diamond that is shining. And some of these individuals did not see that you were a diamond in the rough. All right, y'all, we are definitely about to get a few more, and we are going to close this message out. 7:17 on the timer. I truly hope you guys are enjoying this message. Make sure you guys hit that like button to catch this message while your girl is here getting these messages out. I love you guys so much again for sharing your energy. I also keep hearing some of you guys could love the smell of cinnamon or vanilla. I also keep hearing espresso and coffee. Somebody likes the coffee or espresso smell. Something about cinnamon, vanilla. I keep hearing vanilla bean. It's very significant. You love that smell. I also keep hearing lavender and something about peppermint and eucalyptus. Somebody likes their nose to be opened all the way up. I also just heard, side note, frankincense and myrrh. Somebody only use frankincense and myrrh when they're doing some type of rituals, or when they're doing their manifestations in the beginning of the month, the first or the third of their month. This is when they burn their frankincense and myrrh sensual oils. Okay, cut up, collective. I love it. If you are definitely performing your rituals and you are giving God his glory and giving the gratitude and thanking your ancestors, drop your girl some green hearts in the chat, because the Most High recognize you. The Most High see you blowing your cinnamon in the house and you opening up the doors and smudging and opening up the windows and letting that negative energy out. Spirit say, keep stepping, baby. Praise God. He see you. I see you. I see you. The light is on you, baby. He said he see you. So I said, not only were you disappointed when you found out the information that was hidden with the Page of Swords, you were disappointed. Because not only did you feel like somebody could have just really gave you direct communication, somebody avoided communication with you. They avoided it. They had you curious. They left you in a curious energy. They kept gossiping and slandering you, but they would never give you clear communication. They would never give you real solutions, real results. They would never give you the truth. You could have had to always cut corners or go through the wire to get the truth out of this person. It was like pulling teeth. Confirmation. Somebody did not want to tell you the truth. They wanted you to feel like you had to fight for their love. You had to pull teeth to get their love. But Spirit said all along you were deserving of their love. Now this person is haunted by the fact that they did not love you when they had you in their grip. Now they thinking about the time that they wasted, because I said Chloe Lorraine song Wasted just keep playing in my head on repeat. Some of you guys need to listen to the words of that song by Chloe Lorraine, Wasted. Some of you guys are really in the energy of mirroring. You are being blessed while another person bubble is being burst, while another person is going through the dark night of the soul, while another person is skeletons is being pulled to the forefront, because some of you already done went through the skeletons being pulled out your closet. You have already defeated those demons. You have accepted the things in your past. Yesterday, I said on my reading, some of you guys could have got in the energy of God has taught you about saying you regret anything. He has taught you about using those words. You know not to say you regret anything anymore. Because you know you saying you regret anything, God is going to put you in the seat of remembering why you went through that situation or why it occurred. So some of you guys know not to say you regret anything no more. You understand the lesson or the blessing or why God put you through it. What you had to learn in that cycle. So with the Page of Swords energy, y'all got somebody real curious about your energy and they sit in the background quiet. They sit in the background quiet. But the Hermit was in reverse. They sit in the background quiet because now they're going through introspection. They're going through self-reflection. They are being isolated. Somebody also could have to go to jail. I keep hearing the Eight of Swords energy. Somebody could basically be getting ready to get locked up, or like avoiding to tell you that they're going to be getting locked up. Somebody is about to be getting locked up because of some type of legal matters that is going on. Y'all, there are some legal matters going on. There's some legal matters going on. All right, here we go. Four Swords. Spirit could have had you take a break from this person so you could get at peace. So you could really look at what is going on in your life and reevaluate your life so you can rest, because somebody was trying to run you ragged. Spirit could have got you away from this person so you could relax, so you could have peace, you could have tranquility in your life, because somebody was a disturbance in your life. Somebody was troubled the moment that they walked in. But I also keep hearing you guys may need to look up the words from the song, Understanding. You could have tried truly hard to make this relationship work when you were with this person, but somebody did not want to meet you halfway. And you could have said there was no way that y'all could work it out if somebody didn't want to pull together. You ain't mean to be demanding, but you wanted some type of understanding. You could have kept telling this person you want to be with them, but somebody just did not want to put in the work for you. So you guys may need to look at the lyrics to that song also. Understanding. Because somebody did not want to put in this work, but somebody definitely put in the work for someone that they tried to put in your place with the replacement energy, impersonator energy, and scapegoat. Somebody took the cheap way out. I said they went through the build a bitch or build a nigga. Somebody was around here stuffing and building a bitch. Somebody done gave up all their finances with the Five of Pentacles. Baby, they sitting on a hard rock. They done hit rock bottom. They done hit rock bottom. Not just over the thoughts of you, but in life. They done really hit rock bottom because they could be going through some type of legal matters. I keep hearing child support. Somebody could be hiding some children from you. I keep hearing there is 2 other women that could have kids from this individual. One of the babies could be an infant. Somebody could be pregnant. I keep hearing a oops, I did it again. Somebody could have like an 8-year-old or a 9-year-old. King of Pentacles, can't make this up. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn individual. Somebody is going through loss and grief. They disappointed. They are binded to love. They are binded by love, baby. They are restricted from your energy. And somebody looking in the mirror, they looking at their reflection. They wishing that they can look in the rearview mirror. They wishing that they can go back in time. Because I keep hearing, let's go way back in time. Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. Don't you take your love away from me. I'll go crazy. I'll go crazy. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. You got your problems. Okay. Somebody really is dealing with their problems. And they going through loss and grief right now because they disappointed. They disappointed. God bless you, Q. Thank you so much, baby, for that beautiful, loving super chat. You know you are loved and adored, baby. Thank you so much for sending that beautiful, loving super chat. You are loved and adored. Thank you so much. I pray that you get that back 10 times fold. Ashe, ashe to you, baby. Thank you so much, love. I love you. So there could be a King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn individual, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn individual. Somebody could have started a family and now they feel like they are going through loss and grief. They feel like they disappointed you. Somebody want to also unbreak your heart because I keep hearing, unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undrink these tears, because when you walked out the door, when you walked out my life, unbreak these tears. I cried so many nights. Unbreak my heart. Somebody feel like they broke your heart, baby. And now they want to unbreak it. They want to unbreak it. They want to come back and fix what they fucked up. Somebody left you without. You had to get out here and get it on your own. You created security and stability on your own. You created a protective shield over your heart. You had to be a provider. Even when an individual left you by yourself, you had to be reliable for yourself when you knew somebody was supposed to be there for you, a father figure. Somebody was supposed to protect and provide you. They were supposed to be in the mind of the mandate of the man. They were supposed to be in the mandate of the man mindset. But this individual decided to leave you, abandon you, withdraw from you. They decided to leave you in the cold. They felt like you were not worth the work. Somebody tried to make it seem like you were just a hit in the past, like you were just something to do. You weren't somebody to commit to. Now you are the only person that they can think of. You got their mind going through circles. I keep hearing, you got me going in circles. You got somebody's mind going in circles. They can't think right. They can't think. Mm, 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 mm. Y'all got somebody in their head, baby. They crying. And they also could be crying in front of this water sign, earth sign energy. And somebody could be neglecting how they feel, or could be neglecting their tears because they do not care, because they feel like the emotion is not for them. So they could be ignoring this person's emotions or their feelings. They could feel like this person needs to grow up. What's up, baby? Thank you for being in the building. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you guys are enjoying the message. If Spirit is clocking tea, let's drop some teapots in the chat. If you know you are that diamond in the rough, make sure you drop a diamond in the chat for yourself, baby. Make sure you drop that diamond in the chat for yourself. If you know you that diamond in the rough, but if Spirit is coming through and clocking tea, make sure you drop them teapots, baby. God bless you, love. Thank you so much for the compliment on the nails, Mara. Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate it. All right. So, yes, somebody is mad because they fumbled you. They also could be disappointed that their money is going down the drain, that their money is also going toward these hidden children that you could not know about, or they think you don't know about. Also, this person could be finding out that you have some type of spiritual gifts. This person could have been trying to figure out who was in this group or this occult like group that was inserting themselves in your life or giving you information. But this person could be finding out that you have spiritual gifts, that God truly taps you in. Like, this energy wanted to be a monitoring spirit, like a fly. Like I said, if you remember me saying that in the beginning of the reading, this person wanted to be a fly on the wall. Find the fly emoji and drop it in the chat. This person wanted to be a monitoring spirit in your life. They wanted to be a monitoring spirit. Now they have somebody that is constantly on their trail, watching everything they do, watching everything they say, clocking everything they do, clocking everything they spend. Somebody is on their trail, baby. They on their trail. Somebody got a real live headache. Let's get into it. Woo! All right, y'all. So they were hiding the truth from you. They were hiding the truth from you. They were lying, being tricky and deceptive to you with their sneaky behavior. They were being cunning to you. They were avoiding changing, wearing a mask, trying to appease others, causing delays in your life. Now this individual is being lied to. Now somebody lying to them. Now somebody hiding the truth from them. Now somebody is cheating and being deceptive and cunning to them. Somebody is giving them a dose of their medicine. What they did to you, they getting it back. Spirit said what they did to you, they got to get it back. All right. So somebody definitely going to be trying to mix you up, have you mixed up in your emotions, or they're going to be sending you some type of mixed signals. Definitely sending you some type of confusion magic to make you like long for them, yearn for them, or make you feel like you are missing out on something. Somebody is playing with confusion magic because they want you to feel like you missed out on something. They want you to feel like you should have put in the teamwork. They want you to come running to them. Somebody is trying to send you some type of confusion magic because they want you to come near them. They want you to give them another try. All right. We got the 9 of Wands energy. You are close to success. Spirit wants you to continue to persist forward. This individual could feel real fatigue. This karmic that they could have gotten pregnant could be going through some form of morning sickness, and this person could be feeling like the backfire of that. But resilience is your superpower. You survive through the toughest conditions. You survive through the toughest conditions. God bless you, Isaac. Thank you so much for the compliment. Thank you so much, baby. This person didn't understand that you were going to get up regardless because you got warrior in your blood. You got warrior energy in your blood. You are a real live fighter. You are not a weakling. You do not accept defeat. You are a conqueror. You triumph. And you don't give up. You don't give up. Some of y'all are real live fighters. All right, y'all. We about to jump into the intrusive thoughts because new levels, new devils came out. So I got to go into this deck and I'm going to grab 4 out of this deck. And then I'm going to grab 4 out of the haunted deck. And then we definitely got to grab some out of the protest to see what's going on before we close out this message. Again, if you guys are enjoying the message, make sure you hit that like button. Give spirit gratitude in the chat. Definitely write your come through spirit. If spirit is coming through in your situation, go ahead and give spirit his credit. The Most High, the Almighty, the Alpha, the Omega, the Fire, the Son, the Holy Ghost. That's who we talking about when I say spirit over here. So go ahead and give spirit some gratitude in the chat. If you know God is making way in your life, if he is the head and your body is the tail, go ahead and drop come through spirit in the chat. All right, so this person left you hanging. They definitely operated in the wild card energy. They operated in the wild card energy. This person was cold-blooded with your energy. They was cold-blooded, ruthless, aggressive, territorial, cunning, intimidated, real savage energy. Real savage energy. This person was erratic and reckless. Somebody also enjoyed raw dogging. Somebody enjoyed having reckless sex, but they did not like using protection. Spirit said they didn't believe in spiritual protection. They also didn't believe in sexual protection. This person thought they were exempt from spiritual protection and they thought they were exempt from sexual protection. This person thought that they could just have sex with individuals and not collect entities. So this person was collecting multiple bodies and entities along the way. Somebody seen a cute pair of legs and a nice booty and cute titties and they was like, let's fuck. Somebody seen a nice body and chest or somebody thick, sexy, and fine, or they type, and they was just like, let's fuck. They never even asked for a my chart record. Somebody was always in the energy of they was willing to get off. They enjoyed jump offs. Somebody enjoyed Shones. They like jump off energy. Anybody that was willing to go. This person got real cold-blooded with you. Real cold-blooded. Real cold fucking blooded with the way they was handling you. They also could have gotten a predatorial energy. Somebody wanted you to be at their beck and call. When they wanted it, you had to give it. With the wild card being here, I said somebody was a risk taker. They were impulsive. Real spontaneous with their actions. They could have acted like they were versatile or they were some type of dynamic attraction or they gave off some type of dynamic magnetic attraction. But this person was always really unpredictable because they was always unreliable. They was reckless. They was tyrannical. They was irate, erratic, inconsistent, disruptive, very violent. Very violent. Somebody had a real hot head. I said they left you on red. And every time you started going through an elevation and God opened your eyes, this person started shape-shifting because they did not like that you were going through an elevation in life. Because I said new levels, new devils. Every time you was moving up in life, this person was getting mad and trying to shape-shift. They was getting mad because you was shutting off your energy. And this person did not think you were realizing that they were siphoning your energy, that they were a succubus or incubus spirit. And they also didn't realize that you knew that they had a sex demon attached to them. You realized it. You realized it immediately. You realized it. But this person thought you were naive. All right, y'all. Let me get a few more from out of this intrusive deck. Then we gonna jump into the hunted. We gonna jump into the what's the news deck and grab the ones out of that. If spirit is definitely tapping in on your story, drop your girl some black hearts in the chat. If these monitoring spirits is not gonna have way in your life, drop your girl some flies in the chat. If you got the fly emoji, drop the fly emoji in the chat. If these monitoring spirit is not gonna have way in your life. All right, y'all. I did say this person is going through loss and grief. They could be disappointed in their life because they took a leap towards this karmic energy and now somebody is leaving them hanging. Somebody is leaving them on red. Somebody is leaving them feeling alone even while they're in a relationship. Somebody is not answering. They keep calling and somebody is leaving them on red. They trying to navigate through their pain, but they feel like nobody is there. They feel like on the inside, they know, because I said they being hunted. On the inside, they know if it was you, you would have been right there. If you would have called, if they would have called, you would have picked up. If you needed them or they needed you, you would have been right there. Even when they hurt you, I said, if you remember me saying that, drop a 3 in the chat. Even when this person was violent to you, you showed up. You were always reliable because you felt like this person would change. You felt like this person would get it together. You believed in this person, but this person needed to believe in themselves. You could have wanted change in this person, but this person could have needed to change themselves. They could have needed to believe that they needed to change. You could have been believing in this person, but this person didn't even believe in themselves. They left you hanging. Somebody could have also left you hanging while you were pregnant, and now they are being haunted that they left you while you were at one of the most vulnerable times, because they could be dealing with a karmic while they're pregnant, and somebody could be putting it on them. Putting it on them, making them feel that pressure of what you feel. Everything that you needed, the pain, the hurt, the rubbing, the getting up, the uncomfortability. I keep hearing discomfort. Whatever you felt, baby, in that pregnancy, that karmic is making them feel it because they left you when you needed them the most, when you were at one of the most vulnerable times of your life. They left you hanging. Now they are getting it all back. Everything that they manifested off your destiny, baby, they got to hand it back. Also, Spirit is saying babies are innocent, but there was a child that was made under karmic energy. Somebody tried to rush into a marriage because a baby was made under karmic energy with the cold-blooded energy. Somebody with the cold-blooded energy and a baby made under karmic energy. Somebody is lying to the person that they are claiming they're pregnant from, knowing that they're not pregnant from this person. They're pregnant from someone else that this person associate with. That's a side note. Also, this person is in this cold-blooded energy because they know this person that they are telling that they are pregnant from is a good father, a good mother, or whatever, or they know this person is reliable, or they're going to take care of the child. So somebody is definitely trying to put a child on a person that they dealing with, knowing that they have been stepping out and having sex with other individuals. I also keep hearing somebody could have been trying to throw the notion in the air that they wanted an open marriage or an open commitment, and somebody took this open commitment to the max with the reckless energy. I did say somebody like to raw dog, somebody like to have sex raw, and they do not like using protection. They didn't have spiritual protection, or they didn't like using sex protection. Somebody could have caught a case, and I keep hearing incurable. Somebody could have caught an incurable, y'all. All right, let's get the last ones out of the intrusive. Spirit, give me the last messages out of the intrusive. All right, there we go, out of the intrusive deck. Okay, so this individual tried to gaslight you. Didn't I say somebody was cyberbullying you with the keyboard gangsters? Somebody was cyberbullying you on social media, trying to make you feel bad. Somebody also was fishing for comments, trying to gaslight people about your life, trying to make you seem like you were inadequate, like you were not who you said you were. They were definitely trying to ruin your reputation because you were going through higher learning and transformation. You were healing partnerships. Your work and health was improving, and you were taking care of yourself, because I said some of y'all started taking care of your self-care. And when you started taking care of your self-care, this started improving your home and family life. You started giving off direct communication, and you started valuing yourself, putting respect on your name. And then it started healing your self-conscious because you were no longer fighting with yourself. And this is what was bringing in beautiful, healthy friendships. Beautiful, healthy friendships. But while you were going through that upgrade, this individual was on social media writing subliminals about you, being a keyboard gangster, having people team up, trying to ruin your reputation, bringing up things of your past, trying to gaslight you, trying to get a reaction out of you, and also trying to give you some type of fishy offer. Some of these individuals could have slid in your DM, or definitely could have been writing you under usernames, fake profiles, not actually revealing themselves, but you knew it was them by the messages that were being sent to you. Some of the messages that were sent, you had to approve these messages, because some of you guys can have privacy on your messages. Messages just can't come into you. You got to approve the messages. So somebody was definitely trying to give you an offer or tell you what was going on in their life by some hidden messages on some type of username or some type of profile, any way that they felt like they could communicate with you. If you guys see the fly, baby, they was trying to be a monitoring spirit in your energy. This person was deceptive in your energy. They did not care for you like they should have. Now this person is suspicious about you because they feel hollow on the inside. This energy strung you along and they misled you. They misled you. They were a fraudulent lover. They were a romantic scammer. This person had you feeling insecure. Now they feel insecure. They had you feeling worthless and kept belittling you. Now they're being belittled and they feel worthless. This person burnt a bridge with you, baby. They burnt a bridge with you. Y'all, spirit, come through. I can't make this up. Do y'all see this dark coat? If y'all remember me saying, baby, this coat definitely influenced this person to walk away from you. Y'all drop those red hearts in the chat. I'm telling you, they had a bullseye on your ass, baby. They wanted to keep this person from you. This coven was chanting, opening portals, devil worshipers. They was throwing a veil over this person's eyes, had this person performing rituals, operating in the shadows, doing dark rings, circles, Baphomet energy, Messianic energy, Northern Star energy. These energies were serious about trying to influence this person's mind. Also, these individuals were doing y'all speaking up and speaking y'all truth. The devil. Exposing the devil. This is the same person that burnt that bridge with you. Now they need you to come into their life and turn the light on. Because, baby, they feel like the lights is out. They feel like the lights is out. They feel like the lights is out. So now this person want to come in and tell you their truth. I keep hearing Usher confessions. This is my confessions. The devil is trying to stop this message from getting out, baby, but we getting this message out. We are getting this message out. That's how you know we cooking it up. We got the devil mad, boy. They trying to stop this message from coming out, but baby, this message is coming out. One way or the other is coming out because, baby, we speaking facts. That's right, Pooh. We speaking facts. We are going to pull the last ones from this deck, and I got one more deck I got to pull from, and then we closing out because I'm trying to tell you the enemy is mad, baby, because we exposing the truth. We exposing the truth, and we about to get it out. Your girl is about to hit her J real quick because, baby, we got to get this last blow. And we got to make sure we go out with a bang. Y'all know how we do it over here. Let your girl hit her J real quick. We about to go out with a bang, y'all. Y'all better get ready. Y'all better get ready. Because this energy is definitely thick. The enemy does not want this message to get out because I'm telling you, this thing keep freezing. Same thing that was happening to me earlier when I was definitely clocking T and spirit was coming through. The live wanted to freeze. My likes started to dwindle. Then they started to come back. That's how I know the Most High is working because the enemy does not want this message to get out. But God will always have the victory. We will win. We will win. We will win. We are real gangster for Jesus, baby. We gonna win this season. We planted our seeds in fertile soil. We planted our seeds in fertile soil. Some of these individuals wanted you to continue to have these veils over your eyes because I keep seeing the moon card. They wanted you to be an illusion. But God pulled that veil right off your eyes and he gave you rosy gold glasses. And he let you see the real. What Plies say? I exposed her the real and now she hate lames. Baby, you got exposed to the real. Now you ain't dealing with no lame shit. You ain't dealing with no lame shit. They're going to have to come correct. This is how you know about the dark occultists. This is how you know about the rituals that was being done. You know about the secrets. You know about it all. But this person tried to deny your spiritual gifts. Some of you guys could have the gift of medium. You could be an actual medium. Or you could have, like, I keep hearing master alchemist. Master alchemist. Master alchemist. Do y'all hear me? Y'all are able to transmute energy. Hold on, y'all. Somebody want to stop this message. We gonna get clear, accurate messages. Because the enemy want to rush me. The enemy do not want me to get this message out. But we gonna get it out. We gonna get it out. We gonna get it out today. So y'all bear with your girl. Come through spirit in the chat. Because they want to stop this message. But we are gonna get it out. We gonna get it out. We gonna get it out today. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. We gonna get it out today. We gonna get it out today. All right. Let me go ahead and sage real quick. Let me clear the energy out. Let me clear that. Because they want to stop this message. Y'all hear that thundering? Woo! Nature is mad, boy. They got the Most High mad. Did y'all hear that thundering? Yes, baby. It's about to be a storm coming through. A storm is brewing, baby. A storm is brewing for this coke. A storm is brewing for this individual that's in your energy. This male or female that's in your energy that joined this occult. When you started elevating in life, this individual got intimidated by your energy. This individual or these individuals decided that they wanted your destiny. They wanted your life. These individuals that's coming up in the reading today, that's in this general reading, baby, they are powerful. They are powerful with their energy. They powerful with their energy. Especially when they using your energy to manifest with it. They powerful with it. But right now, they have had enough. Because the enemy is here to collect. The enemy is here to collect. And they going through the boomerang effect. Backfires. They are being hit with their own magic. They are being hit with their own magic. The same thing that they sent to you is hitting them. I'm talking about it's hitting their ass. They getting ate up. And they feel like they done had enough. They trying to call judgment and authority on their life. They trying to stop this from occurring. They trying to stop this from occurring. But you know what? God say, you gonna sit and lay in this. You started it. You got to feel it. All right. Let's get a few more out of this deck. Let's get a few more. Let's get a few more out of this deck. Somebody done had enough. They tried to lie on you. They tried to make you feel bad. They tried to make you feel down. Now, they can't stop it, baby. They can't stop it. They can't stop this backfire. They can't stop it. Because God is on their head. I said somebody is in a lack mindset. This individual wanted to keep you in a struggle mindset. God said, nope, give me that pen back. You tried to make them struggle. You tried to make them hurt. Some of these individuals wanted you to bleed. Because I keep hearing, I make a nigga bleed. Yes, and fucking deed. Somebody want to make you bleed. Somebody want to put you out your misery. Or somebody felt like you were miserable. This energy was real cold-blooded and cutthroat towards you. Somebody could have just ghosted you. They could have just stopped talking to you. Somebody could have got real cold with you, real nasty. You could have had to end this because this person did not appreciate the loyalty and love that you put into this commitment. Somebody didn't honor it. They didn't respect it at all. Somebody wanted you out of here, baby. Somebody was cold-blooded. I also keep hearing there could have been like a setup or an ambush. Somebody could have tried to set you up to get robbed or get harmed, physically harmed. Like somebody really wanted you dead. Because I keep hearing death spells, death magic. I also keep hearing accident. Somebody wanted you to get in an accident. They wanted you to be injured. They wanted you to be injured. Y'all seen that baby say, I casted a love spell on you, so they casted a love spell. Somebody name could be Zachary. Baby, they casted a love spell on your ass, and they gonna tell you that they did it because they want you to know they love you. They want you. Somebody done had enough, though, because they going through backfires because this magic that they've been sending them is driving them crazy. It's driving them crazy because they not getting a reaction from you. You not even reacting. You don't even give a damn. You know they love you, but you love you too. Y'all heard me? You know they love you, but you love you too. And you said, oh, you love me? I love me too. And it's a whole bunch of other motherfuckers that love me too. So get in line. Take a number. Take a ticket, baby. Take a ticket. Take a ticket. Because you say you love me, right? I know. I know it, bitch. I'm a lovable motherfucker. I'm a lovable motherfucker. So y'all let them know with that good old smile on your face, showing all those pearly whites. You love me? Oh, I love me too. I love me too. Now get in line and take a motherfucking ticket. The fuck? Let's get back into it. Come through, spirit. Come through. Come through. Okay, so this person got money problems. Y'all see this? They got money problems. Financial problems. Didn't I say they going to court? They done got judgment called on their head, baby. They want to stop your money. Now their money being stopped. If you guys just saw this card just drop down there, drop a 333 in the chat. Y'all know I can't make this up. They wanted your money to be stopped. Now their money being stopped. Didn't I say somebody better be trying to find out or get a paternity test on this baby that's getting ready to come? Because didn't I say homie in love? Somebody been sexting the homie. Somebody been getting some love from the homie. Y'all see the card say, damn, dog. They been sending the homie booty pictures, titty pictures. They been being real friendly. Somebody could have been this person's secret Valentine. They could have had some type of secret meetup because I keep hearing private relations. I keep hearing somebody could have, you know what I'm saying, sucked the homie off and somebody was like, damn, your mouth fine. And then they just hit it off and they've been hitting it off since then. I said they better be checking out what's going on because somebody in love with the homie. Somebody been letting the homie flex that ass. I keep hearing the homie been both flexing that ass. They been stretching a leg in this karmic. And this person been scratching a leg in this karmic when this homie, they homeboy be at work. When somebody go to work, somebody be bending off a leg in this bitch because somebody be sending them sex pictures. I'm talking about they be showing the inside of it. They be asking them, is it pink? Like they be sending them all kind of sex pictures, man. They, listen, I can't make it up. They be turning it up. When the homie go to work, boy, they turn it up. They turn up the heat. Because somebody be trying to get it off because they be in heat. I keep hearing, boy, they be feeling that muscle in that. They be feeling that muscle in that moose. Because especially when they pregnant, that thing be throbbing. They be feeling that muscle in that moose. And when homeboy go to work, they be needing somebody to stretch them out. So this karmic be sending the homeboy the picture. And the homeboy be fulfilling the needs. Confirmation. Y'all heard it? Confirmation. Somebody be laying them down, lighting that ass up. I keep hearing flatline, stretching it out. Stretching it out, being real disrespectful. Because I keep hearing, ain't no love lost, little nigga. You done rubbed off, little nigga. Somebody was like, listen, hey, it's going down. Didn't I say they going through karma? I cannot make this up. So this person didn't want to put in the work when it came to you. So I call this the color purple curse. You could have told them, Until you do right by me, ain't nothing good gonna come into your life. So now this person is feeling that backfire. Karma has been here at the door. She knocked on the door with priority mail. Like, here, you need to sign this priority package. I'm here. Karma is here, baby. She is here. Y'all see the hand? She's here, baby. Somebody getting that karma. They in this karma. They in this karma. But I'm trying to tell you, while they was at work, somebody was bedroom booming they bitch. I'm going to tell you like that. And outside of this karmic getting her rocks off while this person at work, this person was struggling to pay the bills. And I also keep hearing this person be working. They be so motherfucking tired when they get off. They got to come home and clean up because this karmic don't clean up. Motherfucker be sitting around on the phone all day running they nasty ass, stank ass mouth all goddamn day. Bitch don't clean no clothes, wash no damn dishes. Motherfucker just be sitting around watching TV all day, walking around in a motherfucking moo-moo, expecting this person to pay all the damn bills, but don't even want to put out, don't want to do shit. They got to come home, cook a meal, and clean the clothes too, and make up the bed. Like, this person is just tired. They're tired. They just feel like it's so much trouble ahead. They going through financial problems. They also keep going back and forth to court because they got two karmics on their head about these two babies because they could be mad about them getting into some type of commitment. Somebody just going back and forth to court because they just like, what in the fuck? It's just too much trouble going on. It's trouble brewing. Y'all hear the storm, man. It's trouble brewing. This is somebody that tried to make you feel like you were inadequate. They tried to bring attention to you. Now attention is being brought to them. Spirit is putting the light on their ass because they tried to put the light on you. Yo, this was somebody that was double-minded. You had the captain sage that hoe. You had the captain sage that hoe, man. This person was two-faced as fuck. They were two-faced. You didn't know who they was. They didn't even know how to make up their mind. They couldn't even make up their mind. They kept making you tell them how you felt. Tell them what was on your mind. But every time you asked them, this person would be thinking rationally. They would make simple decisions. They would be in the inability to think. This person was so double-minded that they was restless. This is why they couldn't sleep. This is why they were so confused when you would ask them what was going on in their thoughts. This person couldn't give you a clear action because they didn't even know who they was. This person was always nasty with their behavior because they never knew who they was. This person was in conflict with themselves. Didn't I say in the beginning this person was fighting demons? But they couldn't even tell you that they was fighting demons. So you constantly was going through a moment of purging. You could have constantly been surrendering and praying and asking God to remove people out of your life. Some of you guys could have said the prayer, Lord, if this person is not good for me, if anybody is not good for me, I ask you to remove them out of my life, Lord God. And I ask you to heal my heart, Lord God, when they go, to heal my heart and replace what has been taken out of my life when you remove them. So, Lord God, I ask you to remove anybody out of my life that's not good for me. And when you started praying that prayer with the captain sage, that hoe, all that was hidden started to be revealed. Everything that was hidden under the cover started coming to the forefront. You started finding out the truth. This person could no longer hide who they truly were from you because they shapeshift for so long. They were in this catfish energy for so long. And you could have kept reading right through them, letting them know that you don't gotta lie to me. Be your true self. I love you for who you are. Just be your true self. I'm never gonna force you to be anything, but I'll be right here beside you to help you change, to help you go through this transformation. I don't want to force you to change. I want you to want to change. But this individual couldn't understand how pure you were being with their energy. Now this person is up sheets. I'm talking about they are up the creek. They are up shit's creek without a paddle. They feel like they stuck. They feel like they in a difficult decision and they feel like it's no way to get out. But they need to come tell you at the end of the day what they going through, because they know they may have to go away for a long, long time. Somebody may have to go away for a long time. I appreciate you, baby, for that confirmation. Thank you so much for that confirmation in the chat. I had to read it to see what you said. God bless you so much for that, baby, for that confirmation in reference to what you said. I appreciate you for that. So like I said, now somebody need to make a difficult decision, because there could be a dissolution of marriage. You could want to get out of a commitment or get out of a situation, and somebody could be trying to hang on to you, hold on to you for dear life. They could be trying to hold on to you for dear life. And the whole time, while they trying to hold on to you for dear life, God is letting you know you got a divine counterpart that's coming in. You got a divine counterpart that's coming in. There are going to be a lot of individuals. Side note, Spirit wants me to let you know, there are going to be a lot of individuals just like that person who she has risen, just deleted. There is going to be a lot of people that are going to be upset with you because you chose spirituality over religion. They are going to tell you spirituality is a waste of your time. You need to go to God, not knowing spirituality is all in the channel of God. But they want to give it the label that they want to give it. They want you to walk by the label that they want you to walk by, not knowing you have created an emotional bond with God on your own. So with that being said, do not let people distract you from your purpose and tell you your journey and your purpose with God is a waste of time, because they wasted their breath. And they also bringing spiritual warfare in their life, speaking on an anointed one. So just know, God will have his tribe and his warriors, just like my spiritual team here, my moderators that get on here and delete them trolls. God will have your spiritual tribe to come to remove those individuals out of your life when they try to deter you or distract you from delivering God's word or delivering God's messages. Because at the end of the day, your emotional bond is your emotional bond. You want to hear, well done, my good and faithful servant. Not depart from me, I know you not. So don't let nobody distract you from your journey, because you are trying to see the streets of gold. You ain't got time for individuals trying to put their tongue in their mouth on your story, because you don't put your tongue in your mouth on their story. Tell them to stay in their lane and stop trying to swerve in yours. Stay in your lane and don't swerve in mine. Because I'm doing what God called me to do. Are you? Are you? I'm doing what God has called me to do. I'm working. Are you? All right. Let's get into it. I did say we had to pull up the protest deck to find out what was going on while I was speaking. I did shuffle the deck so somebody could feel like they are blind or they were blinded. Now they feel awkward because now they feel like they got to walk into the unknown. They feel like their vision is impaired. They feel like they're going through vision problems. Some of them could feel like their vision is truly impaired and they need to get their eyes checked because they feel like they cursed. They tried to curse you with their mouth, with spell work. They were actually doing spell work with curse. This individual was spreading hate against your name, using incense, sending you catastrophic disaster energy. They wanted you to have misfortune. And they were using God's name to say this was the reason why they were doing it. They were using God's name in vain. They were using God's name in vain. And the whole time, these individuals were still blinded by the devil, still was accepting temptation from the devil, still was walking in the unknown, but accepting temptation from the devil. And when they made a pact with the devil impaired their vision. Now this person is going through vision problems because they accepted the temptation and the money from the devil. They made a pact, baby. They made a pact. And when I tell you, just like that baby said, the whole city involved, the whole city is going down. Just like that PPP loan, they coming back and collecting all of them motherfuckers. Baby, they going down. So just like the PPP loan, they getting discovered. They getting discovered. They going down. They got to run back that time. They got to run back what they stole. So if they stole your inheritance, they stole your stature. They stole your destiny. They stole your divine mate. Baby, guess what? That person forfeited the contract, and God is bringing you a new divine contract. And that person going to have to see somebody love you properly. And they going to be pissed off. They going to be salty. A bitch going to need a pimple because they going to be looking like a big ass baby. Mad as hell. Mad as hell because somebody gonna come in and love you right. They gonna come in and love you right. They gonna love you properly. And somebody's karma is to see you be loved properly because they refuse to put in the work. They refuse to love you right. I said this person is up shit's creek without a paddle. They stuck in a sticky situation and they feel like it's no way to get out. And Spirit said they made this bed. Now they got to lay in it. And they thought you wasn't going to find out about these mystery children. They thought you was going to be hurt and you was going to be mad collective. You ain't hurt. You ain't mad. You disappointed. Because you just like, how dare you hide some children? How dare you hide fucking babies? You disgusting individual. Those babies did not ask to be here. Your nasty ass was the nasty one around here, fucking and sucking and not using protection. How dare you hide these babies? These children are innocent. But Spirit is saying, just because these children are innocent, that does not mean if this person come back in your life and you forgive them, that does not mean you step up and you be doing your due diligence and all the extra for these children. Those children is not your responsibility. Collective, this person is going to have to do the work and they're going to have to take care of their responsibilities. Just because you give them your forgiveness, if you choose to forgive, because some of y'all may have a forgiving heart, Spirit is saying, don't get over beyond yourself and overexert yourself and overplay your part and you get used and get taken advantage of and you be taking care of some kids because somebody used you because they need a babysitter. They need a permanent babysitter. They need somebody to be they live in coochie or they live in dick. Don't get tricked. I hope y'all caught that tea because Spirit clocking tea. Don't get tricked because you want to be around somebody. Because you want to feel like you won or you won at the end. Or you got the last laugh. Don't get tricked. Because you want to be on the click or the dick. Don't get tricked. Don't be a live-in babysitter. All right. Indulgence. Spirit is saying, continue to take care of yourself. Interact with the individuals that love you, that care about you, that are fair with you, that see the vision like you see the vision, that pour into you. Spirit is saying, stop giving your blessings away. If you are going to be around individuals, be around individuals that are givers, not takers. You don't need to be around individuals that want to take from your cup. You need to be around individuals that want to pour into your cup. He said you also need to pay attention to the silent, deadly competition. Individuals that are constantly watching you, that are constantly speaking up and wanting to critique your life. But the moment you turn around, they trying to live your life. Spirit say pay attention to the destiny swappers. Because they're in plain sight. They have literally been around here, operating and walking and so much divine energy that now the spirit man that's on the inside of them, that entity, that deity is hungry. It needs to feed. It needs to feed. And the energy that's on the inside is a leech. Some of these energy are soulless. These people are soulless. They are walking around with no emotions, no feelings. They do not mind taking from you because they know you are a giver. You will continue to give long as you have it to give. And these individuals will continue to take long as you give it. So Spirit is saying be mindful of these individuals that do not care about your giving and caring heart. Be careful who you expose your big heart to. Be around alike minds. Be around alike minds. But no individuals work together to bring you down with the dark occultists. Even if it was a whole city coming together to bring you down, baby, they wanted to bring you down with gossips Man, with a whole bunch of gossip, with a whole bunch of slander, with a whole bunch of rumors. They felt like I said, if they ruined your reputation and they had enough people saying the same thing, people would believe them. But Spirit said no. They were a bunch of lying motherfuckers. And anybody that did not use emotional intelligence is just as slow as them. And it's going to be in this karma backfire and blow just like them. So anybody that collaborated with them, that helped them hurt you, or made you cry, or made you feel any type of way, baby, they gonna feel that blowback too. Spirit say, tell them, get ready. Get ready, bitches. You motherfuckers was big and bold with dishing out this energy. Be big and bold with getting it back. What you sent out, you get back. These energies wanted you to hurt and suffer. Now they finna get it back. Spirit said they stole your destiny. They stole your light. They stole your, listen, they stole so much power from you. With this necromizing energy, using all this spell work to now, they got to run that beautiful beam footage. They got to give it back. They got to give it back. They got to give it back, baby. What they thought? They was just going to keep operating with your energy? Spirit said, no ma'am, no sir. Run it back. Let's get the last messages. All right, so Spirit got you on an adventure. Spirit got you on an adventure to achieve your goals. You are going to be climbing the corporate ladder, and you also are going to be climbing the ladder in life. And while you are climbing the ladder in life and you are on this adventure, this person is going to be seeing you in this explorer energy, but they are going to be crying. Because I keep hearing, cry me a river. Cry me a river, oh, oh, cry me a river. Somebody gonna be crying a river. They gonna be crying a river because they feel guilty. They feel guilty. But they gonna be confessing to you that they want your forgiveness. Because they feel like if they ask for your forgiveness, this is going to slow down that spiritual warfare that they are experiencing. But they don't realize that they had been doing this for years when they got on this adventure to tear you down. They are going to be realizing that the time that they put in to destroy your purpose, the destination that they set to destroy your goals, to stop you from being on this adventure, they got to answer for their accountability for the role that they played with trying to stop you from being on your purpose. God said, not so. All right, y'all. We are about to get into the What's Juju, and then we are going to close out this energy reading. If you guys have enjoyed the energy reading thus far, double tap that screen. Drop your girl some red hearts in the chat. I truly appreciate you guys for being in the building. You guys are loved. You guys are blessed and anointed here in the building for collecting the messages. Please take what is for you. Please do not try to force this message to resonate in your life or be part of your story if it is not. But if it is for you, you know it's for you. Drop your teapots and your wands if this was your story, if something resonated, if your heartstring was pulled, if you got led over here to this channel. Drop your teapots in the channel and let God know you are here. You decree and you declare that it is time for your season. You are having change in this season. You are reaping your harvest, and you will not be distracted in your purpose. Baby, drop y'all hearts in that chat. Drop y'all teapots. Give God the gratitude, man. Give God the gratitude. Give God the gratitude, because he is the one that makes a way for all of us, baby. He is the one that does it all. He pays attention to these meddling energies. He gives you foresight. He gives you that warning. So always, guys, continue to pay attention to your gut feeling, to your intuition. When God tell you to stay away, stay away. When God tell you to cut them off, cut them off. Don't be in this energy of feeling lost and regret. Don't feel lost and regret. Know that if God told you to cut somebody off and to walk away, he's going to definitely let you see in the due time, in the season, why he told you to walk away. Rejection is your protection. Rejection is your redirection and your regeneration towards your purpose. Don't lose sight of the goal, baby. because you hear part of a purpose that's so much greater. These individuals don't want you to see it. But if you know that it's your season, you better decree and declare that it's yours. You better decree and declare that you have planted your seeds in fertile seed, in fertile soil, and you have the gift of prophecy. You got the gift of manifestation, and you know anything you speak for, it comes forward. That's why you are mindful of your words. You are mindful of your tongue. Because I said some of y'all got that alchemist energy. All right, y'all. Let's see what juju that was used. I love you guys so much. Do not forget to give gratitude to the Most High because he sees all and he knows all. He's in places that we cannot be. So anything that goes on that's in the dark, it is not nothing new under the sun. Know that they are not going to get away with it. Anything that they do to you, it's going to come back. Anything that they do, it's going to come back. They're going to get that karma. What you put out is what comes back. And if you are not putting out negative energy and you are not being nasty to individuals and these individuals are being the fox in your life, God is going to make sure. God is going to make sure you see the trap, you see the deceit, you see the red flags, you see the self-interest, you see the sleep tactics, you see the crafty tactics, the conningness in them. You see the wrong and you notice when something is off. You notice when somebody try to play their hand. You notice when somebody try to throw a rock and hide their hand. And you know when they try to be sharp with your energy. You realize the fox in your life. You realize it because he puts an air on them. He puts an air on them. And when I say he puts an air on them, he makes sure your ancestors be on their trail. He makes sure an ancestors be on their trail so they cannot get away with anything. And he makes sure your ancestors whisper in your ear to give you guidance to let you know when that person is near. All right. Let's get into it to find out what juju it was, and we're going to close this out. Spirit, give me messages. Okay, so this person was using ego juju. They were in this self-absorbing energy. They were trying to feed and hype up their ego. Didn't I say that entity that was on the inside is hungry? It needed to feed. Somebody was self-centered. Somebody was selfish, arrogant. They were an egotistical prick and an egotistical bitch. Somebody was nasty. Somebody was trying to hype another person up just to keep another person. Somebody was like, I need you to feed my ego because this is the only way that I'm going to be able to defeat my collective. They wanted to defeat you. They wanted you to feel like you were a failure. Somebody tried to put your crown on like a bomb. Somebody tried to put your crown on an imposter. But now somebody can't even uphold the position because they getting beat up. Because your ancestors is like, hold on. You are not the rightful owner of that crown. You look like a fool trying to be my chosen. You are not a part of this lineage. And Spirit has had enough of their shenanigans. Spirit has had enough of the magic that they've been throwing at you. Spirit has had enough of this person's ego being stroked. A lot of people could kiss this person's ass, but you didn't. But this karmic do. And that's why they are both going through a backfire. Somebody could have caught a case. Somebody was into threesomes, foursomes. I said an open marriage or open commitment. Somebody was into some swingers activity. Somebody was into some real undisciplined activity. They do not have discipline with their parts. They are not disciplined with their body parts. Somebody do unruly activities. Somebody also is very sexually fluent. They got a lot of kinky fetishes. A lot of things, a lot of dark fetishes that they did not want to tell you. A lot of things that they hid in the dark that they did not want to tell you, but you could have already had. You could have really already had like nudges about this person in this frisky activity. But they have bumped into some type of karmic that was down to do whatever. Even if it meant dominating this person. So open your mind, baby, because somebody had some wild fetishes and they let this karmic dominate them. Somebody was into the backdoor activity. Y'all take it whichever way it resonates. Somebody was letting somebody fuck the shit out of them. They was letting somebody hit their G-spot. And they also could have let this karmic film them. And this karmic could have told them that they erased some type of footage. So this karmic could be holding some type of footage over their head to try to blackmail them. They could have also engaged in some type of threesome or foursome activity. Also, there could have been like some down low activity. I said that in one of my other readings because I'm thinking about that right now. And this karmic could have filmed this person in action. They could have pictures, videos of them in action, and they could be using this to bind this masculine or to hold this over this masculine's head or to keep somebody in some type of situation. All right, somebody real cold-blooded. Somebody real cold-blooded because another person is coming out of an illusion also. All right, y'all, let's see what else we got going. Okay, the last ones that we have of the magic that they was doing. Oh, okay, I got to pull this too because it slid. Okay, so somebody was digging into your Akashic records. Wow. Playing with your imagination. Trying to shift into your energy. Somebody was putting your picture on a voodoo doll, pricking a voodoo doll, using a doll to manipulate your energy, molding clay or using wax or mud to mold your energy, using straw or grass or graveyard dirt, wool or bones, stuffing a doll with herbs and etc. and putting your face on it and trying to chant to the Santeria God, definitely chanting to spirits. I keep hearing, I said this on my other reading, Dembala. Somebody was definitely trying to do a heart transfer and trying to tap into your imagination and trying to do a mind swap, destiny swap. And this person was trying to be a skin wearer to wear your face. They wanted to shape shift and wear your face. This person was in this excessive vice energy. They were overstimulating. Somebody could have over drinked, over smoked. They could have been smoking excessively, drinking excessively. They were mixing alcohol. Somebody could have got alcohol poison. They could have slutted out their liver. Somebody could be dealing with some type of alcohol poison or liver poison. Somebody has messed up their liver. Somebody has had some type of unhealthy cravings in life or all the time. And they always engage into these excessive vices. I did also say this person could have tapped into your Akashic records. They wanted to know about you. They wanted to know why you and them came in contact, because I did say some of you guys could have been trying to say you regret something and God could have taught you about saying regret. And this person could have unlocked some type of chapter in your life, like a spiritual record. And they want to steal your spiritual info. They wanted to hack into your Akashic records, to steal your spiritual info, to steal your eye. Because I did say some of you guys really use your third eye. You tap into your third eye. And you listen to that inner voice. So this individual wanted to steal your gifts. They wanted to tap into your Akashic records, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. This energy reading was definitely one for the books. If you guys enjoyed this energy reading, make sure you guys double tap the screen. Make sure you share this message. You never know who this message may help or who this message may save. God comes in to give you warning before destruction. Also, some of you guys are in the energy where God is chasing you. And when I say God is chasing you, you are in the energy where God is taking you through the energy of chastening, where you know you need to change your life. You need to fix it. You need to repent. So definitely get in the energy of repenting. Repent and know that God is real and that he is calling you. And there are individuals that notice the power that you have, and they notice that you are a resourceful energy. Some of you guys know that you definitely do not fit in. So notice, just because you are choosing not to accept your gifts, there are individuals that want your gifts. They want your gifts. And also, Spirit is saying, if you continue to deny your gifts, he will take them from you. So do not deny what you see and what you feel. Speak up and speak your truth. There is nothing wrong with being in an unbothered energy. There is nothing wrong with being in an unfuckwittable energy. But there is something wrong with denying the truth. The truth will set you free. If you want the truth to be exposed, you got to be the truth that you want to see. But no, what's done in the dark comes to the light. Whatever is going on in this person's life, Spirit is going to make sure that you have front row tickets to the show, because this person wanted to have front row tickets to destroying you. I did say new levels, new devils. Every time you go through an ascension, this person finds out and they decide how to conjure up more magic. But every time they conjure, Spirit sends it back, because you do your return to senders daily. Some of you guys say daily, may every evil eye upon me go blind. May every tongue that rises against me fall. May every ill intention return to sender. And these individuals can't stand, because you pray and you say, Father, forgive them, because they know not what they do. They can't stand. They can't stand your emotional bond with God. But I need you to know, God is real. He loves you. You are important and you are needed in this world. Never think for once, never think for once your tears or your bloodshed was in vain, because he noticed it all. He's seen it all. I said he's in high places. He's in places that we cannot be. So do not sleep on yourself. Do not count yourself out. Know that you are a part of a blessing that's so much greater. Your purpose on this earth is so much greater. So get in the energy of living freely, be fruitful and multiply. Forgive those that hurt you. Pray for those that hurt you. Pray for those that despitefully use you, and forgive them. But do not forget. Don't lose yourself trying to make someone else happy. Don't get bitter because you feel like you didn't get the outcome that you wanted. Because I'm trying to tell you, every dog has its day, but one monkey don't stop no show. Long as you know that you are on the right side of karma, don't worry about when they gonna get theirs. Don't worry about when God is gonna move on your behalf. Just know when they get theirs, you gonna have front row seats, because right up under the deck is strong tongue. This person had a strong tongue. They was real powerful with possessing your energy. But on this tongue, it says possessing a powerful gift of prophecy. Didn't I say some of y'all got the gift of prophecy? Didn't I say y'all master alchemists? This is how y'all know I can't make this up. Y'all got a strong tongue. This is why you are mindful of your words. It says this individual can speak events into existence over other lives with words that manifest destiny. They must yield their ability with care and wisdom, mindful of the impact of their speech. Y'all, this was so powerful. So they may not like the messenger, but I'm trying to tell you, God chose me, and I know at the end of the day, I got a gift. And when I asked him to let these messages be clear and precise, baby, God showed his mighty hand today. So if you know God showed his mighty hand with these messages, y'all go ahead and give the Most High gratitude. Make sure y'all come through Spirit in the chat. Make sure y'all drop y'all green hearts, y'all purple hearts, and y'all give God praise and thanks even through your good and your bad, because better days are coming. Better days are coming, because I'm going to read the card again. This is how you know God chose your girl. This is how you know God chose your girl. This was a powerful way to close out this message. It says strong tongue. It says possessing a powerful gift of prophecy. Come through, Spirit. Possessing a powerful gift of prophecy. This individual can speak events into existence over individuals' lives. Other words that manifest destiny that must yield their ability with care and wisdom, mindful of the impact of their speech. So when I tell you, be mindful of your tongue, be mindful of the things you speak, know that you got the gift of prophecy. Be mindful of the things you speak, collective. Pray for them. Don't speak on them. Don't put your tongue on them. Don't put your finger on them. Pray for them. Pray for your enemies because they know not what they do. They know not what they do. Don't get mad, baby. Pray for them because there's gifts and power inside your vessel. And they may not like the messenger, but you have been called. And when God is chasing you, answer the call. He don't definitely like to be on hold for long. Answer the call when you hear the ring, baby, because he is soon to return. I love you guys so much. This was the energy reading. I am Empress the Dread, y'all. This is Dread Tells Tarot, where we let the tales tell what the tarot want to tell. If you guys enjoyed your girl's energy, if you enjoyed the vibes, if I said anything that touched your spirit, your soul, touch your story, drop your purple hearts. Make sure you give gratitude to the Most High, even when you're going through your good and your bad. And remember, you are a warrior. You are loved. You are needed. You are important. Do not sleep on yourself. Know that there are individuals intimidated by the spirit man that lies within you. But God gave you authenticity. So show it. Show it. You are the original. You are the original. And there are individuals trying to duplicate your energy. But there is only one you. So love yourself enough to treat yourself right. And do not allow individuals to treat you any less. Because you know what you deserve. When you love yourself, do better. I love you guys so much. Remember to take what is for you. Do not forget to hit the like button when the message is posted. Don't forget to come back and drop your purple hearts, your teapots, your green hearts, your fives, your ones. When the message starts to resonate, don't forget to come back and hit the like button, because sometimes YouTube play with your girl likes. So don't forget, come back, hit the like button, share the message, hit the notification bell button, subscribe to the channel. I thank you guys so much for the super chats. I thank you guys so much for the donations, the cash apps. Also, I want to thank Ken's Coloring Box for my lunchbox blessing today. I thank you so much for sending me lunchbox money. I love you, baby. That was truly a first, and that was a blessing. That meant so much to me that you sent me a lunchbox blessing. Thank you for enjoying lunch with me also. I wanted to thank you so much, baby, for that blessing. You made me smile. Thank you so much for enjoying lunch with me. And I thank you for sending me that lunchbox blessing. It made me really smile. So the ones that bless your girl, I pray that you guys get that back 10 times full, because you guys make me smile. You make me happy. I thank you guys so much for donating to the channel, for showing all the love that you guys have, for the ones that have told your friends, that has shared the channel. I thank you guys so much for that love and support. It means so much, and it does not go unnoticed, and it goes a long way. You guys are really loved. You are so pretty yourself. Your bae Chloe. Thank you, baby. God bless you. Thank you for the compliment. God bless you. I shade to you, goddess. God bless you. Thank you. I pray that you guys guys receive all the blessings that you need. I pray that you guys also continue to release those karmic bonds and cycles, and that you heal from those unresolved issues, because you deserve love. You guys deserve love. You are important and you are needed. And don't stop speaking up and telling your story, because your story is meant to save the ones that's coming behind you. Your battle scars are your beauty marks, and they are not in vain. I love you guys so much. Continue to remember that you got innocent eyes waiting for you to come home. So don't worry about the ones that don't like you. Remember, there are ones that do. Be with the ones that support you, not the ones that take from you. You want your cup to overflow, and you want to bless the ones that are around you. So with love and light, continue to lead. I love you. I love you. I love you. Keep shining and keep remembering. You are loved. You are needed. Flaws and all. I love you. I'm out.